What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn, the Takeover Legend, aka Mr. Comfortable. Here with my man Battle, getting our interview on.
You gave the business up?
Who what? You better stop playing. The game is fucked up. I don't understand why people don't understand. Everybody tells you that before you get in the game. The game is fucked up. Like, this is a nasty game. Like, this shit is nothing pretty. There's nothing pretty about this shit. Any part of entertainment ain't shit pretty about it. So don't complain when you jump into it.
Yeah, shit, but you gotta get that money, like you said.
Like, go get your road money or whatever. Your first contract as an artist, they gonna fuck you. Just like everybody else. There's no difference until you milk the game. So all the other shit, I don't even know what the complaint is about. Like, after a while, you're just like, don't you see the behind the music? The VH1, like, even if you've never been in the business, then VH1 behind the music will tell you. It's up to you to keep your shit afloat. Now, you are MC.
Yes, I'm a rapper.
Definitely hip-hop.
Yes.
Now, let me just, let's get to it. First of all, how long have you been doing your thing? How long has it been?
Doing my thing since high school. High school, I was going heavy, like just making beats and producing and all. So I just fell in love with it from there.
Right.
Had a couple homies, of course. Everybody got a friend that rap, so
right.
I just fed in that circle. We started having little ciphers. Ever since then.
So when was the moment that you decided? Because you know, there's one thing to be in a cipher, and another thing to do a few open mics and everything. When did you decide this is gonna be my career? I'm paying bills with this shit. If you got kids, I might be paying child support with this shit.
Yeah, I got a son on the way.
Exactly. So when did you decide? When did it click? Where you're like, all right, I'm gonna go.
Man, I just rocked the crowd one time, and I saw the energy that I bring off. I was performing and everything. So from then, like I was basically hooked, you could say.
All right, so rate. Let me get a true rating. If you had to rate your performance on it, I'll give you. Don't even do a 1 to 10. I'll give you 1 to 5. A 1 to 5 rating on Battle on Stage. You ain't got no hit single, because that's when you decide, that's when you find out if you can really perform.
Shout out to my single coming out, Young and Vicious Mind.
Just give me a beat in the chorus, watch how you...
Very nice work. Very nice work. Now let me get the rating. What's the rating? 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
5.
You got a 5.
5.
Why?
5.
Yeah, I want to know why.
My energy on stage. I got a show coming up, Mike. I'm on the 28th at 48th in Lancaster, if you can make it. White Horse. My energy on stage is just there. I got the lyrics, the content, and the soul with my artists. I got a singer, shout out to Vanessa. She couldn't be here. But she can blow. It's almost like the Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, Knock the Hustle, Mary J. Blige. We got that type of feel.
So I'll give you a hypothetical. All right. You got a 10-minute set that you're about to do. 8 minutes, you're killing them. Bam! Somebody Serato goes down. Your DJ Serato goes down, there's no music. You gotta fill a minute. Alright, 8, you gotta fill 2 minutes. Can you rock the crowd for 2 minutes just spitting an acapella?
2 minutes straight.
2 minutes. Would the crowd boo your ass off stage?
Nah.
Or would you tear it down? Do you have 2 minutes that you can rock an acapella?
This is the life of a movie star, affiliated with the fame. You know who we are. I am on the road to success in a hybrid car. Musically gifted. You thought I was from Juilliard. Who's in charge? CEOs don't want to take me far, but in the back of my head, I want to be a star. I shine bright with light. My swag could reach Mars. Is it because I smoke grade A like nurse report cards? I got an appetite for alcohol. Let's buy the bar. And the chauffeur. My alter ego is a star. So say cheese and sign some autographs. Back then wouldn't give me play. Now she can do the math. Like add, stack, subtract, whack, that equals out to me. I am on my path to success, sorry ladies. I just want the diamonds and the houses and Mercedes. And I'm so fly, ain't no other niggas phasing me.
Okay, alright. I'll give you. I think you're a little biased, but what you think about the song? You don't like the song?
The song's alright, man, but it ain't the original music sound, man.
His name's Leroy.
Is this Leroy?
Yeah, this Rory.
What up, big homie?
Tell him it's Battle on another layer.
Battle said what's up?
Who said what's up?
Battle.
Battle Productions.
Battle Productions.
Tell him I said what's up, man. Tell him you flip forever, man.
Alright.
Get it. Alright, man.
Alright, 1.3 to B. What you think about the new Music Soul Child song? You know, I hate to sound old, but back then radio was like, that was it. That's how you got any source of music. There was no internet, there was no download. The only way you got music was through the radio. That was the power of everything with like Red Alert. I don't know if people who are watching don't know who Red Alert is. Chuck Chill Out, Mr. Magic who died, Marley Marl, them cats played And then I did a comedy show where Prince was standing next to me, and that bugged me out.
That's crazy.
I was gonna be next, and this little guy and his security says to move, and I look, and Prince is there.
How tall is he?
About that motherfucker. I'm 5'7".
Alright.
I wasn't towering over him, but I definitely was taller than him, and I know he had the big ass joints on him, big ass heels on. He just gave it a nod. I said, Prince gives nods. Okay.
That's crazy.
So that was bugged out. Where can we get at? First of all, let's do business.
Yeah.
Mixtape, where, when, how you can cop it, the whole nine.
Yeah, I got a mixtape right now on piff.com / I'm in the zone of mixtape. Battle Productions. I actually make instrumentals too. You can check that out. Yeah. My new mixtape, Rap Etiquette for Dummies, is dropping this summer. Like I said, my single, Young and Bitches Minds, is going real strong right now. I'm getting a good feedback with that. So that's definitely going to be the first video and first single off the mixtape.
Alright, nice. Yeah. Some artists, I guess we all, you know, they're comedians that I always want to perform with. I've actually gotten to perform with. Who are artists that you would like to work with that are like a dream that you like? Not a dream, a goal. I'd rather say a goal than a dream.
I have to say, in Philadelphia, starting with Philadelphia, I would say Young Chris. That would be nice. We both actually went to Gratz too, so it's crazy.
Okay.
So I would say, you could say Wiz.
Right.
Wiz Khalifa. We worked with him before too. Wiz, Chris, Gilly.
Right. Oh, shout out to Gilly. Shout out to Chris.
Man. And as far as your stand-up, how did you start doing?
I've been doing stand-up since I was a kid. I've been doing stand-up since I was in high school. But so my fiance at the time went to NYU, and then we went to a comedy show, a comedy club. Went in there, and I was watching people tell jokes, and I stopped actually listening to their jokes and started thinking in my head, what would I say? Yeah. And I kept saying, yeah, I wouldn't have said that. I would have said this. Mind you, I had never been on stage telling a joke. I had told jokes around my friends and in classrooms and stuff like that. And then I said, fuck it. So I went to the front after the comedians walked off stage. I went to where they were sitting there, and I asked them, like, what do you have to do? And they said, you got to go to this open mic. You got to pay $5. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you got to tell jokes. And that's where you get to tell your jokes. And I said, all right, $5. I got that. 3 in the afternoon, I got that. Not knowing that this is going to be, like, the worst crowd ever, because it's nothing but has-been comedians, the comedians who never made it, who was sitting there critiquing people. So they gave me 3 minutes. It wasn't even 5. They gave me 3 minutes. Paid my money, got on stage, and made them laugh once.
Yeah, you remember the joke?
Yeah, the joke. Alright, the joke was...
Gotta remember your first.
The first joke was, it was about Live Aid. Remember when they did Live Aid for Ethiopia? Yeah. And I said, I said they did this whole thing, so you can imagine the Ethiopians being mad hungry. Said, yo, you can imagine the rumors of the food they were gonna bring. Yeah. Like, you can imagine they was like, yo, they bringing McDonald's, they bringing KFC, this is gonna be popping. Well, come to find out, all they brought was rice. So the Ethiopians like, motherfucker, we got rice. Like, every time you see, so they laughed over that, and I got hooked. And that shit was like crack. And then I started doing a contest every Friday. And if you won the contest, I think it was like $250 that you won, which was a ton of money at that point for me to win. So I won one Friday. Then I started winning every Friday. I started putting that shit in my budget. Like, there was going to be $250 every Friday. So then from there, I started doing that. And then it kept going. The next thing you know, I started going to the comedy clubs. Next thing you know, one came to another. I did Showtime at the Apollo, not as an amateur, but as a guest. Then I did BET Comic View. Then I did a pay-per-view for BET Comic View. And then shit just popped. Yeah, then shit just popped off from there. Then the next thing you know, I had a job.
Damn. So what message would you give, like, up-and-coming entertainers?
Wow. This is not a regular job.
It's not a regular job.
There is no steady paycheck unless you make it happen. We are legal drug dealers. That's what we are. The same mentality a drug dealer has, you gotta have the same mentality. And we go.